Hey, what's up, guys? We're in the Fire Sports Pod, where everything we do here is fire. You guys know the drill. I'm your host, Zach Jackson. This is my guest host and good friend of mine, Adonis. Adonis, if you want to introduce yourself to the crowd that we have here today, you can do so.
For sure. I appreciate the opportunity. It's my first time on the pod. Like Zach said, I'm a good friend of his. I met him last year. We go to the same school together. Um, and yeah, we're both just aspiring podcasters trying to make it, and we're here to talk about some sports today. Let's get it.
All right, cool. So you guys know a little bit about Adonis, and now let's get into our segments that we have for today. Our first segment on our show today will be going over Cooper Flag and how well this kid has emerged. He's only 17 years old. Um, he's going to be he's got a full ride basically the Duke. It looks like he's going to be the number one pick next year in the draft.
Mm,
So this
I
guy
mean,
some highlights, man.
bro, from the highlights obviously everyone has probably seen the highlights from Team USA camp. Him shooting over Anthony Davis, him being able to just basically get whatever he wants, him attacking Drew Holiday, one of the best defenders that our league has. It was just really impressive to see how comfortable he was for me as a 17-year-old, not with future Hall of Famers all across, the court, and just him being able to really like just show that he belongs, and that he's not afraid. That was my outtake. Um,
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It was very promising to see him go up against the top talent in the NBA, and for him to succeed like that is off the chains. A little thing to know about Cooper Flag. Like I said, he's a Duke commit. Cooper Flag had another impressive showing against Team USA on Monday. The top player in the class of 2025 is currently training with the Team USA select team, going up against the United States Olympic roster that consists of LeBron James, Steph Curry, and other superstars. Not only did Flag hold his own against the NBA level competition, but he also reportedly stole the show in a scrimmage against Team USA with several sequences where he looked dominant, per Forbes Evan Siduri. In the clips of the 17-year-old from the scrimmage, it's clear he wasn't backing down to the high level of competition. Definitely, we are going to be sharing my screen to take a look at some of these clips. But while I'm doing that, Adonis, if you want to talk a little bit more of how your projection of Cooper Flag might be coming into the NBA and even for college, how well he would do next season.
Yeah. So as far as for college, I see him kind of playing the same role that he kind of played at Montverde, which being he doesn't have to be the guy, right? Like Duke has a lot of
Yeah,
promising players coming in, and if you look at his season at Montverde, he didn't average 30 points a game. He kind of was just like the glue guy. I think he averaged maybe around 17, like 7 and 10, because there's a whole bunch of 5 stars on that team, and Duke is projected as the number one team coming in to this season, and they have a lot of 5 stars coming in as well. So I just see him playing his role, being a high level athlete, someone who can get a basket whenever they need. And as far as projections for the NBA, I think he's going to be great. I think he's someone who's hungry. He shows the tenacity on the court, and definitely a number one prospect of mine.
yeah, definitely agree with that. He's got the potential and he's got the game to do it. The man can do a lot of things that a lot of people can't really do. So I could
Especially
definitely,
at his height.
yeah, exactly. Like he moves quick. He's a quick hitter when it comes to baskets and everything. So we're gonna go check out some clips of Team USA scrimmage, and we're just gonna react to how good a 17-year-old um, is torching Team USA. So here we go, guys. I should be sharing my screen. Um, and here goes. That's nasty.
So cool. Drew Holiday.
That's nasty. That's nasty right there.
But again, just like his comfortability out there, like even when he was on the first clip, if you run it back on the first clip, like look how Drew Holiday is guarding him. You can see like maybe he's not going 110% Drew Holiday, but he's not lollygagging out there. Like he's trying to play defense, and you could just see like he's just
Yeah,
comfortable.
right
His
here.
handle is fluid. He's able to get into the screen, get into his jump shot on Anthony Davis. It's contested. It doesn't matter. Like that's what catches my eyes. Just again the comfortability. Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. He's got the package. Without a doubt. In my mind, he's definitely got that package to do some great things on the basketball court. But if we're just looking at it, just look at like Adonis is saying, look at the play right here. If I can actually click the. Okay, it won't let me click it, but I would have to replay it. But if you look at it,
Yes. Yeah. It was first clip. Boom.
like he's moving, man.
Easy.
Anthony Davis, though, I mean, he could take Drew Holiday with more help. That's not easy to do, man. And if he can protect his rim, man, he's gonna be something else. I'm telling you, this guy's definitely gonna be that guy.
And a little, not too far off topic, but someone who I'm really high on as well that's coming into college this season is Ace Bailey. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He was a top prospect. I think he's a number two, number three prospect. He's like 6'8", 6'9". Same kind of build as Cooper, a little different game. I think he's a better shooter than Cooper, more not as maybe athletic, but definitely a better shooter. He has more of a Paul George type game to me. He's going to Rutgers this season. Definitely be on the lookout for him. He's one of my guys. Like I kind of claim guys who I think have a lot of potential and projection, and
Hmm.
he's definitely one of my guys. Like Ace Bailey is. I just want to throw that out there for you guys.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Guys, look out for Ace Bailey coming in. You say he goes to Rutgers?
He's going to Rutgers with Dylan Harper. Yeah, this season, upcoming season.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper. I mean, the Rutgers got a good team, man. We'll see. We'll see if they can do some damage. I'm hoping because it hasn't been so great for Rutgers. They haven't really been that team. It's been a while since they've done anything in college basketball, so it'll be nice if somebody from New Jersey, like Rutgers, the big school like that, does something. I mean, we had that Cinderella story back when we had it with St. Peter's a
Yeah.
couple years back. So maybe Rutgers can go on a good run coming in next year, but they got some work to do. Most definitely got some work to do. All right, so this is another clip of Cooper Flag. I'm just going to slide you guys over so you guys can check it out. This is another clip of Cooper Flag. Just taking over USA basketball scrimmage, hits a three, and then finishes a tough putback. So let's take a look at it. Oh. Nice. The kid's tough, man.
Just the athleticism.
Jesus, that kid is tough. Yo,
Sorry.
yo, when I first saw that clip, when I saw him get up there, I was like, oh shit. Oh, he's going for the, he almost got it.
Head. You gotta watch your head.
No, most definitely, man. That guy's coming in strong, dude. The kid's got skills, man. It's unheard of at 17 years old that he's got that much skills at his age, and he's playing against
top players in the world, the best players in the world.
Yeah, it's definitely he's definitely one of the top guys out there. Most definitely, this guy definitely can do some things. Now we got some more clips that we were going to react to, and then that will be pretty much it. Here, Cooper Flag hits a three over Anthony Davis. The next time down gets a. Oh no, that was the and one putback. This is This is a more close up of him playing against Drew Holiday on the post. Like that's filthy, man. Like that just makes freaking what's his name it
Drew
uh
Holiday.
Drew Holiday looks so small.
Mm.
It's not
But
small. Like from no stretch of the imagination, he is not a small guy, and is not a hard guy to defend. Is a very hard guy to defend. I'm sorry that just amazes me how easy it is for him to just like bump, turn around, go right over him.
very,
Definitely very easy for him. Um,
very.
but any last news or reactions to Cooper Flag's time in
I have a question for you in
what's up?
relation to Cooper. Do you think if he was drafted this season straight out of high school, he would have been the number one pick based
Nah,
off? You don't think so?
nah, because you could say all you want. Um, this is why the high school and college thing is a little weird because I feel like he's great for the NBA. What I mean, he would have blossomed this year into a great NBA player. Yeah, he would have played fantastic if he got drafted. But I don't think he would have got drafted number one because you have Sar that came from overseas. You got a bunch of guys that really deserve their spots. He was not going to go over Reed Shepard. That guy's the best 3-point shooter in the draft. He had over 40 something percent from three.
Mm.
Um, and then you have Rob Dillingham, Dalton Connect. I think is more NBA ready than even Cooper Flag is. That's just my personal opinion. I like Dalton Connect's game. I think he's a little bit more of whatever. But we'll see. Remember, that's a scrimmage. They don't
Yeah,
want,
right,
let's say, starters getting hurt.
right.
There's a lot of things that like maybe go into the fact that you didn't see guys going crazy. I mean, Anthony Davis kind of like gave up on the ball. They didn't go up with two. There's a lot of things I saw, but for a 17-year-old to go in there with all NBA players, even the select team has NBA players that have been rookies and now second year guys coming in. For him to play that well, it's promising. But still, at the same time, I would say that he would have got drafted, but I don't think he would have got the number one pick.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's hard to say because when as GMs as a GM, if you're thinking about it from a GM standpoint, they're looking at more potential rather than what you show me right now, right? So like,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. Maybe Dalton Connect is better right now. Like it has a more polished game right now than Cooper Flag, but also he's like 6 to 5 years older than him. So
exactly.
if we're looking at it 6 years from now, is he gonna be better than Cooper Flag? That's how I think GMs are looking at it, and that's how I Look at it too. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know if
I
he would have went number
agree
one
with you.
overall, but I definitely think he would have went top five. I don't think SAR's projection and potential is that much higher
Yeah,
than Cooper. You know, Reed
I
Shepard,
also
like you said, he's a great shooter, but also he's 6'2", he's undersized. So
that's true.
Cooper Flag is legit 6'9", shoot the ball, do whatever you want on the court. So
But a lot of times that people, it's hard to take kids out of high school because of the fact of the matter is that they're not mature. There's a lot of maturity that goes into playing in college. There's a lot of system. In high school, you can kind of do what you want to do. Now, yes, he played on a bunch of 5-star, with a bunch of 5 stars, which kind of had to make him adapt. But he hasn't played in a system. He hasn't played in an NBA system. Like there people want to say there's no systems in the NBA. Yeah, there is. Golden State has a system.
yeah,
Um, when you have the Lakers, they don't really have a system, but their system is like they need to start with one person with the ball. They move it around. They try to get it inside. Then they kick it out. There's a system in every NBA team. The only teams that I don't think have systems are the Pistons, the Hornets,
the Hornet.
the Hawks. Um, yeah, I
Basically,
mean
just describes the NBA.
the
Just the bottom
Wizards.
barrel of the NBA.
The Wizard, yeah, basically the bottom crappy ass teams, yeah, they don't have no systems. Everybody else has systems because they've made it far. They've done some things even the Rockets have a system. They have a young talent. They have a system. But what I think that you could plug him in to any NBA team and he'll be good. Cooper Flag, yes. But I don't think he would have been number one. That's my take. But I agree with you. I agree with you. I like your take. But I just disagree when it comes to just, I think he's too young, too immature to have made it and been able to flourish. If it takes 1 year in college, he'll be more custom of that game, of that knowledge, and whatever
Yeah.
the case is. He's never been at a college atmosphere. Say what
Mhm.
you want. He's never been at a college atmosphere. He's never been in an NBA atmosphere. He's been at a high school atmosphere. Yes, those things go crazy, but they're not even close to college or to the NBA.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
All right. So, any final thoughts on Cooper Flag and Team USA basketball?
Um, Team USA better win. That's all I know.
Well,
Team like
sure.
that, they
Yeah,
better win gold.
they don't win. Oh, we're gonna have
They
a
don't win
big
gold.
We're gonna
That,
have a
that sounds
big, but yo, the other teams have gotten way better though
way
since the
better.
last time we had this
So
big
it's
ass.
not
So it's not gonna be
France,
easy.
and they're only coming. Like
Yeah, dude.
France is. And
France
you
could
gotta
have
remember,
had
Olivia
Victor
Sar. Like you were talking
Wembanyama.
about Sar, he's from France too, and he's not even on the team.
Dude,
So
imagine he would have had Sar, Victor Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, and if Joel Embiid wanted to play for
if
France,
Joel actually, you know,
uh,
wasn't such a pussy and wanted to actually play for his home team,
dude, that would have been four monster 7-footers, and then you just add a point guard in there, like you're good,
you're
you're
cooked.
golden,
You're
you're
cooked.
cooked. Oh my god, that would have been nuts. But yeah, I don't got any more final thoughts other than like you said, Team USA better win. It's gonna be tough, but they got to get the job done.
Yeah.
Let's move on to some NFL schedules. We're gonna read some NFL schedules.
Schedules.
Go with the AFC North. AFC North, we're gonna start with the Ravens schedule, and we're gonna react and see what we got. Let me go to my Google Docs so that I can write these records down
Let's go.
and that we really know and we really remember who we're going with because I don't want to forget. I did this last year and this was pretty cool. I almost I was really close.
On some of
I
the
was
projections.
with a lot of the records, man. I mean, I'm like, yo, I might as well go to Vegas. No, like I was that close, bro. I was like off a couple, 1 game, 2 games there of like getting almost all of them correct. It was pretty fun. All right,
You know they'd be doing the
so
over unders for it.
huh?
I said you know they'd be doing the over unders for it for
Yeah,
wins. For total
yeah,
wins.
yeah, exactly. Like I don't know, man. Maybe I should do that, but I'm not a better. I just tell people what to bet, and if they listen, they listen. They listen.
That's
They
better.
don't. That's
They
their problem.
lost.
Exactly. All right, so I'm gonna be on this schedule right here. So we have week 1 is the matchup that we want. First game of the
Ooh,
season, Thursday
straight out the
night,
gate.
2
Yeah.
p.m. Yes, sir. At Kansas City in Arrowhead, the defending champs. Who we got?
Ooh, we in Arrowhead. Ooh.
It's gonna be tough.
This is the first game of the season, right? Like,
Yep. Super Bowl ring ceremony.
mm,
Like all the work. Not Super Bowl ring ceremony, but you know what they do, the banner and crap before
right.
the game. It's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be tough. I love Lamar Jackson. I love their addition with Derrick Henry, but going into Arrowhead off the Super Bowl ceremony that the Chiefs are gonna have, I can't see them beating the Chiefs opening night. They're gonna have to hold the L for me.
All right. Cool. So we got the Ravens 0-1 to start out the season. I mean,
It'll
it's
be a
not
close game, but
you're versing that type of team. It's gonna be tough. Now against the Raiders, week 2, I think they bounce back and demolish the Raiders.
I agree.
All right, so 1-1. Now against my Dallas Cowboys, that is going to
Woo!
be a game in
Woo!
Dallas. I've been
In
waiting.
Dallas, oh wait, I'm
I've been
not
waiting for that game.
you. I mean, you can already kind of probably predict where I'm going. In Dallas,
Yeah.
in Dallas, in Dallas, it's Overfield. That's an L. That's a big L. Y'all are gonna hold an L in Jerry World. Y'all are holding the L.
All right,
Big L.
I'm gonna rock with you. But deep down, I think that Cowboys can pull it off.
Y'all
So
could pull it off, but y'all won't. Me and you both know that.
I don't know. We don't play that bad against AFC big teams. We play bad against one NFC team, and that's the freaking two of them: Green Bay Packers and the fucking San Francisco 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah. All right. So we have to. I got okay. You got them winning. So
Right now I got them at 2-1.
Oh, we'll go with you. 2-1. Then they play Buffalo. I think they're not going to be two top teams.
Buffalo's not. I mean,
Oh
Buffalo's
no,
progressed.
Buffalo's not as good, man.
Buffalo's progressed.
I got 3-1. I got
Yeah,
three.
I got 3-1 as well. They don't
Yeah.
have Diggs anymore. They
Now
don't have the same
Cincinnati, they're
defense.
losing this game.
And at Cincinnati,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a rivalry game.
it's gonna be tough.
I mean, it's a division opponent. It's not as easy as it seems. It's not a booking like Cincinnati will win, but I got Cincinnati too.
Oh no. Ravens are gonna hold their own. I got Cincinnati winning though.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so they're 3-2. The Washington Commanders, they're gonna kill them. I got them 4-2.
Okay.
Tampa Bay Bucks. This is not a walk in the park at Tampa. They got a good
Tampa,
team.
it's not a walk in the park. Baker's, I mean, it's not a walk in the park at all.
But I think they got him.
I agree. 5-2.
I would go 5-2. And then Cleveland Browns at Cleveland. I mean, that's not another walk in the park either. But this is another division rival. So
I got Cleveland. In the dog pound, I got Cleveland.
I like that. 5-3. I'll take that. I like that. Denver. I do not have Denver winning this game. I'm gonna go.
No. They're gonna get smoked. Bo Nix is your starting quarterback, wherever their quarterback's gonna be. No.
Yeah, they're horrible. Now you got the Bengals again. At Baltimore, I'm actually gonna go. The Bengals sweep the crap out of the Ravens this year. I got them 6-4.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that take. I like that. For me, I don't. It's such a toss up. I don't think. I mean, I would love to see Lamar's record versus Joe Burrow, but we'll go with that. Is this a combined schedule? Like, are we combining, or is it you have a separate results and I do? I have a separate record.
Well, we could
combine our records together?
or you could keep your records, or we can combine. I mean, I the last time I kind of combined and kept it with the whatever. So we're together 6-4.
Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna write this down for myself. I'm gonna put the because you have the Ravens win. I'm at the Bengals winning, right? Then I'm gonna put the
yeah.
I'm at the Ravens, so I'm gonna go.
All right, so they're 7-3. I'm 6-4.
Okay.
Bro, what is with this appeal on TikTok, bro? They're saying the live is whatever restricted. I'm just showing a schedule, bro. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. These people are so stupid. All right, the Steelers at the Steelers. Steelers are not a bad team, but I don't think they got this.
At Steelers at Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Steelers have improved.
I'm gonna go 7-4. I got the Steelers losing. Ravens winning.
All right. I'll go with that.
All right, 7-4. Chargers at the Chargers. It's not a walk in the park, but I don't think they're that better than the Ravens. I'm gonna go Ravens again. 8-4.
I got the Ravens in that game.
Eagles. Screw the Eagles. I got the Ravens winning 9-4.
All right, I like the Ravens too.
At the Giants. All right, bro. You know you're not winning this game.
Danny Dime comeback season. So nah.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
I got the Ravens.
Okay, I'm about to say 10-4. At the Steelers, I think this is. I got the Steelers getting swept by the Ravens.
At Steelers.
No. This is at the. Ravens.
This is I'm gonna go with a flyer. I got the Steelers in this one.
All right, I'm gonna take the Ravens. I got the Ravens 11-4. And then we got the Houston Texans. I got the Houston Texans winning at Houston. So I got the Ravens.
That's a big boy game.
Yeah, second to last before the season ends. I got the Texans winning. I got the Ravens 11-5. And then last game of the season, I have the Ravens winning, so 12
I
and
got the
5.
Ravens beating the Browns, so I got the Ravens at 12-5 as well.
Oh shit. Okay, so we both got them at 12 and 5.
Yeah,
We just have them winning different games.
different game. Yeah,
Yeah. All
different
right.
route
So
to get there, but 12-5.
yeah, exactly. All right. So we got the Ravens done. Now let us rock with the Bengals. See what
Yo,
them.
school.
Let's see. Let's share this screen. And let's
Hey,
get the Bengals on this screen. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So regular season week 1, they're against the New England Patriots.
book a W. Easy.
Yep.
Drake May's first game.
Yeah, he gonna die. Against Kansas City at Kansas City 425. Oof.
Damn.
That's a tough one, man. Kansas City's
I
got
wanna take Cincinnati so bad because let's
yo,
think about it. Joe
that
Burrow
means
has outplayed Mahomes.
yo, but that means Kansas City's beating the Ravens and the Bengals back to back.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I got the Bengals, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want to take Joe. That's what I'm saying. Joe Burrow. But the thing is, Joe Burrow has beaten Mahomes like the last 2 or 3 times they played in the playoffs. So I think Mahomes is gonna have a chip on his shoulder. He wants revenge on Joe Burrow. Give me Mahomes.
All right, I'm gonna go the Bengals. I got the Bengals being 2-2. Against Washington, I think we're both on that one. I got them 3-0.
Yeah, 2-1.
Against Carolina, I got them
3-1.
Against Baltimore, oh. But who did we say?
I think we said Baltimore. You said they lose, right?
Yeah. I said the Ravens would win this one.
Yeah, and I said
No.
No, you said Cincinnati will win this one. Right?
Yeah. Okay. No, because Cincinnati was home at the other one. So I said the Ravens would lose this one.
Right.
Would win would lose this one and win the other one.
Right.
So I got them 4-1.
Yeah, I think I said the same thing.
Okay, Giants. I'm sorry, but there's no way.
All right, you said.
I'm telling you, bro. You guys that don't have the offensive firepower to keep up with them, your defense is good enough to win this game, but your offense is not going to do crap. You better hope Daniel and Malik have that.
I gotta see it happen. Daniel Jones. The only thing holding us back is our offensive line. Yeah. Believe it or not, our receiving corps is coming together very nicely. Hyatt, Wando Robinson, Malik Neighbors.
Hey, I hope for your sake, you guys are not that bad. Hope for your sake. No, I'm serious. I'm not even playing around. I'm actually serious. I got the Bengals winning, so I got them 5-1.
Yeah, I do too. 5-1.
All right, at the Browns, I think we said Browns. Oh no, we never said this. I'm gonna take the Browns winning this at Cleveland.
I got the Browns. Dang, I got Cincinnati 5-2 right now. They're not. Are they that good?
Yeah, I got them 5-2 too.
And,
against Philly, I'm gonna go with.
They're taking an L. They're holding a big L. 5-3 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Philly on that one. 5-3. Vegas, I'm gonna take Bengals 6-3. At Baltimore,
Baltimore, they're holding an L.
No, this is where they win. No. Yeah, this is where they lose. This is where they
lose because then you had them winning before.
So 5-4, right?
6-4.
6-4. And then at the Chargers, I think they win this 7-4 bye week against the Steelers. I think they win this 8-4. And against Dallas, they're losing this game at Dallas.
They're losing at Dallas. There's no way Joe Burrow is going into Dallas and losing.
Yeah, he's losing at Dallas. So 8-5. And then Tennessee, that's a win. They suck. 9-5. Cleveland, that's a win. 10-5. Broncos, I got them winning that 11-5, and then at Pittsburgh, it's either them gonna lose or they're gonna win this game. At Pittsburgh at the end of the season,
I think Pittsburgh's going to win based off the premise that Pittsburgh is going to need the win.
yeah, I got
You know what I mean? I feel like
yeah.
Pittsburgh's going to need the win to get into the playoffs. It's going to hold more weight for them. I feel like Cincinnati's not really going to care as much because I feel like they already have a playoff spot. So
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I agree with that. So I got Pittsburgh winning that game. So I got the Bengals 11-6.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I see them more like 10-7. But
all right, well, 11-6, 10-7 is a difference of a game. So what do you have them at?
No, same. I'm gonna stick with 11-6.
Oh, 11-6. Okay, all right. All right, now we are moving on to the Browns. Let's see what these Cleveland Browns got. All right, week number 1. They are going against my Cowboys.
Jesus. All right. Cowboys. Yo, the NFC East. Why we gotta face the AFC North? Like,
yeah, I know we got a tough ass schedule, bro.
fuck.
Dallas at Cleveland. I don't think. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a tough game. But I don't think Dallas.
I think y'all can pull it out, but it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be a hard game. But I got Dallas winning that, so I got Browns going 0-1.
All right, you can have that. You know I'm taking the Browns, so the Browns.
I know you. Of course you are. See, I was nice, and I took the freaking Cowboy. I took the Ravens over the Cowboys just to go and be a cohesive unit in this podcast. F that shit. I'm going with my shit now. Screw this. No, you killed me, man. I try to be nice. Try not be biased. You're being biased on my ass.
I'm not. The AFC North is really good. Now, for the Steelers, I have y'all beating the Steelers.
That good, bro. I don't think Cleveland's that good. I think they're good.
Deshaun Watson coming back. They have everybody. Nick Chubb's coming back.
But that's the problem. Is Nick Chubb going to be 100%? Is Deshaun Watson going to be good? Like last year, he was fine in the first couple of games, but he was ass.
Right. I mean, even though you're right, but they were still good because of their defense, based off of their.
But then they got demolished in the playoffs.
Because their offense is trash, so they got
exactly.
But we'll see.
All right, so I got them 0-1. You got them 1-0. Now at Jacksonville.
At Jacksonville is a tough game.
I got Jacksonville. I got Browns going 0-2.
Oh, okay. I like it. I like that. I got Jacksonville winning too.
Now the Browns are home against your Giants.
I got the Giants 1-2. Fuck.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Browns because they're.
I think the Giants at home. Giants are at home.
Okay. No. They're at Cleveland.
Oh, never mind. I thought. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay, I got the Browns 1-2 with this win against the Raiders. I got them 2-2 at Washington. I got them 3-2.
Okay, so I have them 4-1.
Okay, I got them 3-2 at Philly. Oh, that's a tough one.
At Philly, I got Philly. 4-2.
I got Philly. I got them 3-3. Cincinnati. We had Cincinnati. No, we had Cleveland winning this.
At Cincinnati?
No, this is at Cleveland. Oh no, we had Cleveland win. We had Cleveland winning this.
Yeah.
So 4-3. For Cleveland.
I got them 5-2.
All right, Baltimore. They're losing this game. I got them instead of they're 5-3 right now. Wait, right? No, 4-3. They're gonna be 4-4. I got them 4-4. Against the Chargers, they win 5-4. Against the Saints, I got
Saints.
them.
I can see them losing. Is it at the Saints?
At the Saints.
I got them losing 6-4.
Okay, where am I at? 6-4. I was 5-4. If they win this, they're 6-4. I got them 6-4 winning this. I got Pittsburgh. They're losing.
Pittsburgh. Okay.
6-5.
Toss up 6-5. I'll give you that.
At the Denver Broncos, I got them winning 7-5. At Pittsburgh again. Now this is at Pittsburgh. I have them I have them.
You see them losing 2 games you see them losing twice to Pittsburgh.
No. I have Pittsburgh winning. So I have them 7-5. Right?
Okay. No, because you said before that Pittsburgh would win the first time they played.
Oh no, I meant the Browns win that game.
Oh, okay.
So that makes them. So I had them 5-4 going into the New Orleans Saints game. I had them 6-4. I have them winning that game at home 7-4. Denver winning 8-4, and then Pittsburgh losing
8-5.
8-5.
Okay.
I have the Browns losing at Pittsburgh, so they're 8-5. Then they're losing again against Kansas City at Cleveland, 8-6. At Cincinnati, I think they win this game. Wait, did I say they won before against Cincinnati? No. No, I got the Browns losing this one 8-7. I got them beating Miami 9-7, and then we have them losing to Baltimore, right?
Yeah, so 9-8 sounds
9-8.
9-8 sounds about right.
Yeah, they suck.
They don't suck.
9-8, terrible record, bro.
Y'all. So y'all suck then.
Oh, okay, you know what?
First game.
Okay. You know what? Screw you. You suck. See, I'm trying to be nice, but it's okay. It's okay.
We don't be nice here.
If we blow out the Cleveland Browns, I'm calling your ass and I'm going to literally go nuts on you. And like, seriously, bro. If you
probably first game, and I'm gonna call you when they win.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a funny conversation. Either way, still funny. All right. Let's present our NFL schedule, which will be the Steelers. Let's see how these guys go. I don't know how they're gonna go. They're kind of ass. All right, first game of the season is against the Atlanta Falcons. I got Steelers winning.
Who's Atlanta's quarterback now?
Kirk Cousins. Whoa.
See now that.
Ooh, I got Atlanta. Forget that. Screw the Steelers. I got the Falcons winning that game. At Atlanta, first game of the season, Kirk Cousins, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson. Oh, yeah, I got the Falcons winning that game.
Oh, gosh, that's tough. All right, I'm with you.
I got 1-0 Falcons. I got 0-1 Steelers. Denver Broncos at Denver. I got the Steelers winning. Russell Wilson's return. I'm gonna go
Russell Wilson's return. I like that. 1-1
against the Chargers. I think the Chargers win this game. I like the Chargers. Their offense with John Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. No, yeah, Jim Harbaugh. I got them 1-2.
I got them losing to Indiana.
I got them losing 2 as well. 1-3. I got Dallas beating the Steelers.
I got Dallas beating the Steelers 1-4.
Oh my God, what a miracle! Against Vegas, I got the Steelers winning 2-4.
Okay.
Against the Jets, they're losing that game.
They're losing to the Jets 2-5.
I'm gonna actually have. I
have them losing to the Giants. They're 2-6.
Yeah,
they're getting steamrolled right now.
I was gonna say the Giants I would like to see the Giants win that game. Because it would be nice to have both back-to-back New York teams go to Pittsburgh and beat them. That would be cool.
I would love to see what the Giants look at by week 8. That'd be better.
We'll see. Well, by week 8, you'll see if you guys are going to.
I'll see if we have potential or we're just ass. But...
All right, so 2-6, we got them at Washington.
I can see them losing to the Commanders.
I got them. No, they're not losing 3 straight. I got actually 4 straight.
No, they're getting steamed. They're 2-6 right now.
I got them winning. I got them winning 3-6. They're versing Baltimore the next time. But I got Baltimore losing this one because it's home at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's a big game for them. I agree.
4-6. And then at Cleveland, I got them.
At Cleveland, I can see them beating Cleveland.
I got them
going on a win streak.
And then at Cincinnati, that win streak stops.
Okay, 5-7.
5-7. And then home against Cleveland, I got them losing that one, 5-7. And then Philly at Philly, I got them winning against Philly. I think they go in there and beat Philly.
Mm.
6-7. 6-7 at Baltimore. They lose this game 6-8.
Okay.
And then they verse Kansas City. Holy crap.
Nah, their schedule is tough. I think they
Okay.
have one of the hardest schedule out of all these AFC North teams.
So what do we have? 6-8 right now?
Yeah.
And then they verse Kansas City. I think they lose that game 6-9. And then they verse Cincinnati. I think they win this game 7-10.
Damn.
I got them 7-10. Yo, Justin Fields is starting by week 10.
Justin Fields starting by week 10?
Yeah, I'm calling it, bro.
So Russell Wilson shits the bed the first 10 weeks.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense by our schedule. If they start out 2-6.
Oh, yo, they throw him in the fire against Baltimore. He comes out with a dub. And then he goes to Cleveland and wins, bro. And then against Cincinnati, he drops, then he loses to Cleveland, beats Philly, loses to Baltimore, loses to KC, and then takes down Cincinnati. I told them I said they should start Justin Fields. I don't know why.
So you're a Justin Fields guy.
Oh, I love Justin Fields, dude. I think he's actually good, bro. If people, I'm sorry, if you don't think he's good, I think respectfully, you're living under a rock.
Okay. I mean,
because a lot of people, for some reason, people forget. Like this guy was that guy in Ohio State. Like he actually in the Bears, if they gave him a shot and didn't switch offensive coordinators 3 straight years, this guy actually probably would have had a good career so far. But they decided to switch every offensive coordinator and did not help him at all.
Yeah. I think I just got to see more out of him. I need to see him.
Oh yeah, like I'm expecting
progress as a just with his reads. I feel like he's a one read guy. Like he'll stare a receiver down, and then if he doesn't like what he sees in the first read, he just runs. But
no, I definitely agree with that. No
I
doubt.
agree with your statement though about him. It's hard when you switch every year. You're getting a new coordinator. It's like, how can I get comfortable when I'm seeing a new face every single season?
Exactly, man. Like that's what I've been saying, but people don't freaking want to listen. Like I've been saying that for a long time. I was like, bro, Justin Fields. I said a lot of people were like, yo, you're nuts. Baker Mayfield's going to be a bust. He sucks. One of the only few people that said coming out of college, Baker Mayfield's going to do something. He got a $100 million contract, and he took the Bucs to the playoffs, and he was one bad interception away from maybe going right down that field and winning that game against Detroit. Just remember, they had a shot to go tie and win that game. He threw a pick.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not a bad team. So Baker Mayfield, he has some. He's got that dog in him. I like the way he plays. I love his energy. Justin Fields, man, he's got it, man. They just got to give him a shot. I didn't like they shipped him off from Chicago, dude. Imagine screw Caleb Williams. Imagine Justin Fields with that offense in Chicago. Jesus, man.
So you think Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams?
I don't like Caleb Williams. I think he's going to be a bust.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yo, I've been saying that before the draft. I've watched every college game. I've watched him when he versus good competition, and he folds bad.
You're going to have to clip that. You're going to have to clip that. Caleb Williams is going to be a bust.
I hope he's no. Respectfully, I hope he's not a bust. I do. Because I think he's a good dude. I think he's got all the talents in the world to be a great quarterback. I just don't see his decision making is absolutely ass when it matters most. Against Notre Dame, he had a shot to keep that game close. He jumps in the air and throws the ball in the middle of the field across his body and throws it into triple coverage. Like, what are you throwing the ball to? I've seen it against when he played against what was that other team? Drawing a blank. Oh my god.
This season?
Yeah, this season. He played against a couple big time colleges, not Notre Dame. It was the other one. Oh, where he folded really bad. Damn it. Let me look up. This is going to kill me. Let me look up before we get off the show. Let me look up USC's 2023 schedule. And I'll tell you by the
They were in
score.
a lot of games except like maybe one against Oregon, right? They got
Okay, so this is what it is. Why am I going up so high? What the fuck? Oh, this is 21. Whoops. Okay, so against Tulane, bro. Tulane, first game of the season, my guy. First game of the season. No. My bad. The Cotton Bowl
no,
Classic.
Cotton Bowl was the last game.
Yeah, the last game of the season, bro. They let up 40. It was 46-45. Tulane beat them. Like, bro, that's pretty bad. Okay, forget that. I mean, most likely they weren't even playing, so forget that. Now you look at okay, he had a great game against JSU 56-28. Had a great game against Nevada. Both of these teams that he played are terrible. He had a great game against Stanford. Stanford, it hasn't been good in years. Had a pretty good game against Arizona State. Still not a great team. Dude, he had to put up 48 points against Colorado, dude. All right. He had a great game there, right? Okay, so we're looking at it. Unranked Colorado, unranked Arizona State, unranked Stanford, unranked Nevada, unranked JSU. Do we see a pattern here? Okay. Now
that their schedule is trash. That's what I see.
Well, that's true. But again, he's playing against crappy teams. Now, let's look at the Arizona game. Like, I don't know what his stats were in this game. Okay, 14 of 25, 219, and 1 touchdown. They won that game by 2 in overtime. Okay, not bad. All right, solid.
It's
solid game, but against a big
solid. It's like it's an.
But
I mean, every quarterback is not going to have a great.
No, I know that, but he had 6 straight games of really good football against crappy ass teams, and then when he plays the okay defense in number 11 ranked Arizona, he had to score 43 points and go to overtime and only have 1 touchdown for almost less than 230 yards. Now,
you also have to keep in mind that their defense was horrific. They also had a horrendous defense.
Yeah, no, I get
the reason why he kind of forced a lot of throws is because he knew in the back of his mind subconsciously, like, yo, I have to make a play. I have to score because my defense is not going to be able to hold up and get a stop for me.
Hey, and that's why I think, yes, he could be a great quarterback in the NFL. But when you play against Notre Dame, 23 of 37, 199 yards, 1 touchdown.
Notre Dame is a great defense.
Huh?
Notre Dame was a great defense.
I know. But again, you in that type of thing, if you want to be compared as Patrick Mahomes, the next guy, that's what people are comparing this dude to. You got to beat that team. And he folded in that game against Notre Dame. Then against Utah, they lost 34-32. He had no touchdowns, 250 yards. That's not good. That means you couldn't find the end zone. And they lost that game. So that's another fold. And that's against Utah. Utah's not even a ranked team. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now we have against California. I don't give a crap what you say. He had a great game, 369, 2 touchdowns against a shitty ass defense in Cali. Okay, like, all right, but against good competition defense, you're not doing well. He put up 50 points and they won by 1. Then against Washington, number 2 ranked team, great game, right? 312, 3 touchdowns. Washington had horrible defense. You saw in the national championship. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. Mm-hmm. So then against Oregon, he played horrible. He only had a 1 touchdown for 250 yards. 19 of 34, not that accurate. Like, against big-time games, he doesn't come to play. This is why I'm saying. And then against UCLA, the next game, they only had 20 points. Bro had 1 touchdown and a pick. He had all these yards, but they lost. They didn't come to play. Okay, so now you can't blame him for that loss but he only put up 20 points. He had 1 touchdown, put up 7 points. Okay, then against Louisville, they put up 42. He has a monster game, 372 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 interception. But Louisville's defense was trash. So again, what have we seen? A recipe of what? Good teams, good defenses. He doesn't play that well. And even a somewhat sometimes bad defenses, he plays terrible. So
I mean,
they
I think
only,
it's more of like
they
it was a
didn't.
recipe for disaster from the start of the year. If you look at the previous year under the same system, he had a way better year.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
you
kind of a
did.
down year. Like we know he was the Heisman Trophy winner last season, or the season prior. I meant. So like I think it was just a down year. I don't really think the season he just had is gonna what's the word I'm looking for? I guess gonna be the indicative of what he's gonna do this season with the Bears. And what I like about that he does have with the Bears is, you know how normally number one picks they don't have nothing around them. Like for example, Bryce Young,
Exactly. Yep.
he had no offensive weapons around him.
He
At
still
least
does.
with the Bears, they set him up with Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze. They still got who else is their tight end? What's his name? The tight end.
I forgot the
He's
tight
a
end, but
decent tight end.
they have the guy, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. The tight end is solid. So like he has pieces around him to be successful. So if he's not successful, that's going to be on him.
Exactly.
But I do think he's going to be successful. He may not start out blazing right out of the gate. And what quarterback has started blazing out of the gate except Cam Newton?
Or Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, but Patrick Mahomes had a year to kind of.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. But you could say Dak because coming in first year of the season.
Oh my goodness!
No, actually no. Don't both get 13-3 coming out of Tony Romo.
Ezekiel Elliott. You meant Ezekiel Elliott running the show.
Okay.
You mean Ezekiel Elliott?
No.
1,600 yards, Ezekiel Elliott.
Okay, but look at Dak's stats, dude. He had the best interception to touchdown ratio of the
He didn't throw a ball over 10 yards.
Bro, what are you talking about?
He was thinking Dak.
He had Dez.
He was thinking Dak.
He had Dez. Bro, stop being a hater, dude. Actually look up the stats and you'll see like he actually look up the highlights of that season. Like that dude, he brought us back from down. Remember, we were down 28-3 in that playoff game against Green Bay. He brought us all the way back to tie that game at 31. And then if it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers and his bullshit of throwing to the side, we win that game. So I'm just saying, like, the guy came in with no expectations, a fourth-round pick out of Mississippi State. The guy wasn't expected to do nothing. He was expected to last maybe 2 years and be dog crap after that. The guy came in, took Tony Romo's spot, and yeah, he hasn't had that much playoff success, but man, he has put the team on his back and did a lot of things for that Dallas team that a lot of people haven't been able to do since Troy Aikman.
No, I agree with that.
Okay.
I'm not a hater of Dak Prescott. I'm just saying, don't make it seem like Dak Prescott came in and he was throwing 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Like Cam Newton right out of the gate was.
But there was some games during that regular season, majority of them, he was throwing some big. Remember, he had Dez, he had Williams, Tayron Williams. He had some good pieces around. Cole Beasley, Jason Witten was there. It wasn't just Zeke. Zeke was running, but I remember there was some crazy ass throws that he did. I remember that playoff game against, regular season finale against Philadelphia or like a couple of games ago. He played amazing, over 300 yards passing. Rushing game was great. There's a lot of things that Dak has done well. Just the only thing that's just exceeding him is his playoff success. But
absolutely. Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I'm saying. Like Cam Newton, yeah, he came out of the gate like monstrous. But Dak, as a 4th-round pick, Cam Newton, I believe, was a top pick. Like he was already projected to be that guy. Dak was not projected to be that guy. He came in out of nowhere. Tony Romo got hurt. Bang, 13-3. I mean, there's not a lot of quarterbacks.
That's impressive. No, that's impressive.
Yeah. So. But I'm saying Caleb Williams, a lot of people are putting all this pressure on this kid. Oh, he's got to be this. Oh, he's got to be that. Dude, just let the kid play. He will know what he's got to be. You're not him. He knows what he could be. That's it. The only person that can know that is him. Just let him be. Because if you don't, he's going to spiral out of control. The same thing happened with Justin Fields. Everyone said, oh, this guy's going to be this. He's going to be that. Well, you put so much this, that, and then, oh, because he's having a bad game. Oh, he sucks. Oh, he's not this. Oh, he wasn't as good as the quarterback that we needed. Blah, 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 blah. You change 3 offensive coordinators. I'm sorry, no quarterback is going to be able to do that. Not even the veterans. So that's why I think Caleb Williams is set up great for success. Now, will he answer the call is the one thing that I'm asking. Is it if he answers the call, but if he has a bad first year, I'm telling you, everyone is going to tell him, everybody is going to say he's going to be a bust. I'm watching. Just with all the weapons that he has on that offense, if he has a bad year,
Yeah.
they're going to be calling for his head because he's like, oh, well, you guys were saying he's going to be the next Patrick Mahomes, this, that, next Super Bowl MVP, blah, 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 blah. And he does terrible. That's what all I'm saying. That's what they said with Baker. Baker didn't have the best of first seasons. Oh, he's ass. 2 years later, brought them the Browns' first time to a playoff game and almost beat the Kansas City Chiefs. If it wasn't for the backup kicker running 18 yards, and then the Tyreek Hill little throw for 5 yards was the game. That was the difference of Baker Mayfield basically saved football in Cleveland. And a lot of people writ him off 3 years before that. So that's all I'm saying.
We've seen that story play out a lot. Like the same thing happened with Peyton Manning. He was the first overall pick his first few seasons. I remember he threw more interceptions and touchdowns in one early season.
Eli did the same thing.
And we see how their careers turned out. So I think
exactly.
people put too much, like you said, they put too much pressure on these guys. And off of one season, they act like it's going to be their whole career based off.
Bro, we're some of the people that are getting drafted we're older than them.
Exactly. So
they're kids. Like we're grown men, but we're like technically still kids until you get over that 21 mark. Like we're not full adults until 25, 26, until our frontal lobe kind of it meshes together and everything's good to go. We can make rational decisions at times that are needed. That's what people don't understand. These kids are kids. Now, it doesn't matter about what they do outside of their life, whether they kill somebody, they do any like abuse, blah blah blah, get into a car accident because they're being stupid, this that. Okay, but that's because they're still kids. Like that's what people don't understand. Like these kids, they're still kids. Like we're still kids because we're not like our thing has not fully developed enough for us to make those decisions like this. So you got to give him time. Now, yes, Caleb Williams has been in college for a while, so he's got more years, so he can understand a little bit better. Not like a Justin Fields coming right out of college, maybe a year or two, maybe is not in the same spectrum because he's not fully developed. That's the problem. But any last thoughts, Adonis, you have on NFL schedules, Cooper Flag, just in general sports before we head out on our show here today?
Nah, I think we touched on a lot of good topics, and other than that, go Giants. You know,
screw you.
But no,
go Cowboys.
But on the real, this was great. I appreciate you having me up. Definitely looking forward to doing this more often.
Hell yeah. I got you, brother. Anytime. All right, guys. Other than that, guys, here on the Fire Sports Pod, that is it. This is season 4, episode number 9. We are powered by StreamYard, as always. I appreciate StreamYard for letting me jump on and use this platform. Again, powered by StreamYard, season 4, episode 9. Here on our Wednesday morning. This is my good friend Adonis from Montclair State University. I'm your host, Zach Jackson, and this is it for our show. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Most likely we'll have my boy X on for his show with my show. So we'll have that for you guys on Friday, so go check that out. If not, guys, check out my live. Most likely I'll be going live for the Yankee game tonight, so you guys can check that out. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your Wednesday morning, and I will see you guys on Friday. Peace out, guys.
See ya.